Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is T of the FTK Crochet brand and I'm back with another tutorial. So today we are going to be making this very easy bandana. See, it's a step-by-step detailed tutorial, so it is beginner friendly and it is very easy to make. It won't take you up to 25 to 30 minutes if you are a fast crocheter, but if you are a learner, this is something you can actually make for yourself as well. All you just need to do is listen to the instruction very carefully because it's very easy to make. All right, so this is how it looks when it's tied up. All right. So the materials that you're going to need for this one is going to be a 5-ply cotton yarn. That is actually what I'm using. That is the one I used to make this one. And then you are going to need your scissors and you're going to need your tapestry needle. So you don't need a lot of materials for this particular project, but for this one I'm going to be working with a 5mm hook size because I'm using this 5-ply cotton yarn. But you can go ahead to use whatever yarn that you feel comfortable using. This is just the one I'm using for this particular tutorial. All right, so let us get into it. Okay, so to begin, you are going to make a magic circle, just like this. All right, then you are going to chain up 3. 1, 2, and 3. And in this magic circle, you are going to be going in there with 2 double crochets because that chain 3 we just made now is going to be standing as 1 double crochet. So with the 2 double crochet now, we just created our very first cluster. All right, and then you're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, and 3. And on that same circle, you are going to be going in there with another cluster. That's 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so we are done with the row 1. All you need to do now is just drag this tail at the bottom and tighten it up. So this is our row 1. So to begin the row 2 now, you are going to chain up 3. 1, 2, and 3, and then turn your work to the other side. So now this chain 3 is going to be serving as 1 double crochet for us. So on this stitch, this very stitch, you are going to be going in there with 2 more double crochets to create our first cluster on this row. All right, and then you're going to chain up 1, and on this chain 3 space now, that happens to be the corner, you're going to be going in there with a cluster, 2 and 3, and then chain up 3. 1, 2, and 3, and on that same chain 3 space, you're going to be going in there with another cluster. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so now you're going to chain up 1, and you see this chain 3 where you started from. Now you're going to be going into the 3rd stitch right here, and then you are going to put in a cluster on that stitch, the 3rd stitch from the chain 3. 2 and 3. So that is our row 2. All right, so now to begin the row 3, you are going to chain up 3. 1, 2, and 3, and then turn your work to the other side. So you see this same stitch now where you did the chain 3 from, you're going to be going in there with 2 more double crochet, because don't forget that chain 3 is going to be serving as 1 double crochet always. All right, so now chain up 1, and on this next space you are going to be going in there with a cluster, just 1 cluster, 2 and 3, and then you chain 1, and we are back on this part again, the corner. You are going to be going in there with a cluster. That's 3 double crochets, and then you're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and on that same chain 3 space, you are going to be going in there with another cluster, 2 and 3, and then chain 1 again, and on the next space you're just going to go in there with a cluster, 2 and 3, and then chain up 1, and this chain 3 stitch now, the very third chain up here, you are going to be going in there with a cluster. So this is how easy it is. All right, so this is exactly what you just continue doing until you get to where you want your own scarf to be, where you want your own bandana to be. All right, so always begin with a chain 3 and put in 2 double crochets. With that chain 3, it will give you a cluster, and chain 1 in between as you put in your cluster. But when you get to this point, this corner points, you are supposed to put in 1 cluster, then chain 3, and then another cluster, then chain 1 again, and just keep creating this granny stitches until you get 13 rows. All right, so when you get 13 rows, this is how it's going to look like. So I'm going off camera now to do my own 13 rows, and I will come back to tell you what we're going to be doing next. All right, okay, so I now have my 13 rows, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So the next step now, we are going to be making 50 chains from here. All right, so you chain up 50. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, I now have my 50 chains. So what we're going to be doing now, we're going to be doing single crochet all across this chain. All right, so to begin that one, you're going to chain up 1, skip that one, and on the next stitch you're going to be going in there with a single crochet, and on the next stitch you're going to go in with a single crochet, and on the next you're going to be going in there with a single crochet. So keep putting in 1 single crochet on each of this chain stitch, and when I'm done putting in the single crochet to this point, I'll come back to show you what we're going to be doing next. All right, okay, so I've gotten to the end point of the chains, and this is how it's looking. So what we're going to do now, we're going to continue putting in the single crochet all across these parts right here. All right, so this is how you do it. You see this cluster now, you are going to be going into the space with 2 single crochet inside that space, just like this, and then you are going to go into the next space, and then you are going to put in 2 single crochet. So keep putting in 2 single crochets on each of the spaces, just like this. All right, so keep putting in 2 single crochets on each of the spaces as until you get to this point here, and I will meet you here to show you what we're going to be doing next. All right, okay, so I've gotten to the end here now. As you can see, this is how it's looking. You see how neat it looks now. So now we are at the end here now. So you are going to be repeating exactly what you did on this part. Okay, so now from here, after putting in the last 2 single crochet on this space, you are going to chain up 50. 1 2 3 4 5. All right, so you go ahead now to chain up 50 and do a single crochet down, just exactly what you did on these parts. And when I'm done with my 50 chains and my single crochets down to this part, I'll come back to show you what we're going to be doing next. All right, okay, so I'm done creating this other parts, the single crochets. So this is how it's looking. Now the next step is creating the shell stitch that is going to go all around the scarf. All right, so to begin the shell stitch, you are going to go into this first stitch right here. Now please just watch what I'm doing carefully. All right, you go into this first stitch here and you do a slip stitch on that stitch, just like this. All right, to connect these parts back to the body of the scarf. All right, so now you are going to go into the space with 7 double crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so now on the next space you are going to be going in there with a single crochet. All right, and then you are going to go into the next space right here again, and then you are going to make 7 double crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And on the next space you are going to be going in there with a single crochet, just 1 single crochet. So this is how you create the shell stitch that goes all around the scarf. All right, so on the next space now you are going to be going in here with 7 double crochet, and on the next you are just going to go in with 1 single crochet. So 7 double crochet, 1 single crochet, 7 double crochet, 1 single crochet. So that is what you are going to be doing all around, and I will meet you here to show you how we end it right here. All right, okay, so I'm done creating my shell stitch all around, but before I show you how we end it here, I want to make a little bit of correction. You see this corner space, which is the very point here where we've been putting our chain 3. This space here gets 10 double crochet. All right, so you know you've been putting in 7 double crochet and 1 single crochet, 7 double crochet and 1 single crochet. When you get to this point here, which is the very middle point where we used to chain 3, you're going to be putting in 10 double crochet on just that space. All right, so now you are going to be doing a slip stitch on the 3rd stitch right here. All right, so you count 1, 2, and on this 3rd stitch you are going to be doing a slip stitch just right there, just like we did where we begin this very first shell stitch. All right, and then you are going to chain up 1 and cut off the yarn just like that, and then tie it. And there you go. This is how the scarf is looking. All right, we are done with our scarf. So this happens to be the front. So when you put it on your head, this is how you tie it. Just like this. Oh, this color is so beautiful. I like white. All right, so this is how it's looking. Let me bring the other color. These are gorgeous. All right, let me know in the comment section which color you prefer of these two. All right, so with this we've come to the end of today's tutorial. I do hope you enjoy watching this video as much as I did making the video. All right, if you do, make sure to like and share it to your friends and your family who wants to make something as beautiful as this. And if you have any questions about this project, feel free to drop it on my comment section and I will be happy to help. All right, if you've not subscribed to my channel before now, make sure you do so now, because you don't want to be missing out on all those beautiful tutorials that I post on here. All right, so until next time, bye bye.